last week we talked about ong in then, then we had si, ni, well, just some basic words. Again, just to help with reading and writing, you know, like an A always is like an E is always like eh, and I is like it. Two I's are like E. OU is like O and bow like, and the U is like or kind of it's more of a an
Yeah, it's kind of,
than
they talk with kind of a grunt
yeah.
and a group sound.
And then oo is scoop, and A for like hey, and O and aw for those sounds. And I'm gonna erase a little bit of this, and just to kind of remember where a few of the things were put a little bit more organized. So remember what I was doing? Remember I was asking a yes question? So I would say like otse, is that person whatever?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'd say like, is that person eating or is that person drinking? And I'll use wait for or, okay? Wait, so I'll ask a yes question and either or, and then I'll ask another either or. I might say, you know, like for example, just so to remember in English, I'll say like, is he or she eating or is he or she sleeping? Is he or she eating or is he or she praying? Okay, just to kind of give you an idea of that, just to remember that. And to pray, that's to pray. And again, these are just the basic words. Ben is drink, ben. Sleep is nakkuhu, and pray is bibiti. And so then I'll go, is this person eating? Yes, that person is eating. Or that, in this case, it was, remember it was was, bear. The sentence we were working on was was ni bitsik in ahen. The bear is eating in the mountains. Okay? And so, and then I'll ask a negative question, a no question. So then I might say, atse ben in ahen. Is the bear eating in the mountains? Then you would say, eats ben in ahen. You want to say, was ni beats in ahen. Okay? And then I might even ask again, you know, just, and the main thing is, and don't worry about so much saying it right now. The main thing I want you to do is understand it, you know? And so then you could say, eats in nakkuhu. You know, like I might say, atse nakkuhu, is that person, you know, so if I said atse ben, is that person drinking? Atse nakkuhu, is that bear sleeping? Atse bibiti, is that bear praying? And each of them they weren't because wasni bitsik in ahen. And then a couple of things that we added there, we added like a butte. I guess that's my butte. Yeah, den is a butte. And then I had a river, which is my crude river. It's my river right there, and that was Nitsa. Nitsa. Okay, those are the ones that we use. So remember also, so the main word is bitse. Bitse. So let's Abdonihi. Bitse. Bitse. To drink. Ben. To sleep, nakkuhu. To pray, bibiti. And then we had was, bear. And then the one we did show was nakatiye, huh? The eagle, nakatiye, nakatiye, nakatiye. So you get the idea? Okay. So I'm gonna throw you in on that too. Okay, you gotta go with this too here now. So again, well, let me clarify that so we know what it is even in English. Because part of this is, that's part of the method is to you know, include English so you know what the meaning is. I don't want you to not know what the meaning is, okay? So if you have any questions, just ask, okay? So let's not worry about the mountains right now. We'll just take this out and we'll just kind of review. All we're worried about is was ni beatsik. Was ni beatsik. Needs. Was ni beatsik. Yeah, so the ni, that means it's happening right now. And the k means we're talking to the bear. That's the one thing in Aani we always have to remember, is that in a sentence we'll say it like if you're thinking about it how you translate it from English, you're going to say the bear, he is eating. We include the he or the she. You see what I mean? So always include it in the sentence, so that helps you remember that part. So it means was ni beatsik.
Was ni beatsik.
All right. I'm gonna ask you a question now, okay? Was beatsik? Say
Sige.
was
Ni beatsik.
ni beatsik? Was ni beatsik? So I'm kidding. Was beatsik? Was ni beatsik? Was ni beatsik? Was ni beatsik? Anymore. Was beatsik? Was ni beatsik? Needs. Was ni
ni beatsik.
ni beatsik? Ni beatsik. Wait, ni. Remember the two I's? Say E. Okay, ni beatsik. All right, now I'm gonna ask you a yes or no question, or an either or question. Excuse me. Okay. So now I'm gonna ask you like, is the bear eating or is the bear drinking? Okay. And remember, we don't answer a yes or no to an either or question. We just state it. All right. So I'll ask the question. Was beatsik? Wait. Ben. Was
Ni beatsik.
ni beatsik? Was eats means he, se means not, ben, he not drink. Was eats ben. Was ni beatsik. Okay? It's in it, you understand? Okay? I'm kidding up to that. Was beatsik? Wait. Nakku. Was
Ni beatsik.
ni beatsik. Was ni beatsik. Was eats ben. Was eats nakku. Was ni beatsik. Was ni beatsik. Was ni beatsik. Oh wow. I'm kinakdenen. Was beatsik? Wait. Bibitti.
Eating.
Was
ni beatsik.
was ni beatsik. Was eats bibitti. Was eats nakku. Was eats ben. Was ni beatsik. Alright? Oh wow. No question now. So now we still can answer, yes, you can still answer the bear is eating, but if you want to try and say the bear is not whatever, then go for it, okay? But if you just want to answer here, that's good. Was. Atse, meaning is he, right? Referring to the bear. Was Atse ben? Say.
Sige.
Was ni beatsik. Was eatse ben.
Sige.
Say, was eatse ben. Eatse ben. Was. Okay? Was. Atse nakku.
Sige.
Say.
Se. Was ni bitsik. Was itse nakkuhu. Niin. Was itse nakkuhu. Was itse ben. Itse ben.
Se ei.
Was itaskia.
Viitsi.
Niin bitsik. Niin. Was ni bitsik.
Itasen hitaan it.
Bitse. Bitse. Vai? Bitse.
Bitse.
Vai?
Viitsi.
Itasen hitaan.
Drink.
Penny drink.
Ben.
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 Ben. That I is kind of silent. Ben.
Itasen hitaan sleep.
Nakkuhu.
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 Itasen hitaan pray.
Bibitti.
Okay.
Bidai. Bidai. Bidai.
Let's make that one there. Bidai
Bidda.
means to dance.
Bidda.
Bidai. See how it has this mark above it? That means you kind of fall off with that sound. Bidai. What? Oh wow, I can kinnakkinen. Was. Atse. Was. Atse bidai.
Se.
Se. Itaskia. Itaskia was. Was.
No viitsi.
Ni vitsik. Was. Itse. Bidai. Was. Now we're coming back to the yes question. Was. Atse bitse. Se. No one was. Itaskia was. Was.
Niin viitsi.
Was ni bitsik. Was itse ben. Was itse nakkuhu. Was itse bibitti. Was itse bidda. Bidda. This is the dance. Bidda. Bidda. Needs. Bidda. Bibitti. Bibitti. Needs. Bibitti. Nakku. Nakku. Ben. Ben. Beats it. Tell me to eat now. Beats it. Tell me to do it.
Viitsi.
Beats it. Okay. I'm eating, okay? Now, I'm going to put this on into here. Now tell me to drink. Bennett's. Bennett's. Okay. Bennett's. Okay. Okay. Now with sleep, we drop the U on the end and we put s. So we'd say nukut. Okay, I'm asleep. Tell me to dance, or tell me to pray. We drop the I there. Bibittit. Bibittit. Okay? You notice? And then tell me to dance. We put the tss on the end. Okay, I'm dancing. You see that? Those are the commands. Okay? You just add this tss. Sometimes we drop the last letter on there. Okay? Not all the time, but sometimes we do. Okay? It's pretty common if it ends like with a vowel on the end. Not all the time. Like this one we don't. See, we say Bennett's. You see, we don't say Bennett's. We say Bennett's. But these ones we say Nucklets, Bibittits, Biddats. Okay? Okay, so who? Enne needs enne. Enne. Who? Itas and heat on who? How do you say who? Enne. Itas and heat on who? Enne. 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 What? I can kinnacht na nachta walk. Enne. Ni beatsik.
Was, was. Itaskja. Ni biitsik. Ni biitsik. Was ni biitsik. Was ni biitsik. Was ni biitsik. Enne. That guy. So the way we form who questions, just so you know, it's like you're asking in English, you're saying, who is he that's doing whatever? Okay? So for example, if I wanted to say the bear is drinking, okay? If I want to say the bear is drinking, I would take biitse out of here and put ben in there. So then I would say, was ni bennik. The bear is drinking, okay? And then if I wanted to say the bear is sleeping, I would drop the U and I would say, was ni nakuk. Ni nakuk. Ni nakuk. Alright? And then if I wanted to say the bear is praying, I would drop the I off there and say, was ni bittik. Ni bittik. Alright? Ni bittik. And then if I wanted to say the bear is dancing, I would say, was ni bidag. Because the k, remember, means he. He is whatever, okay? Alright? So if I wanted to say who is eating, I would say, enna ni biitsik. Who is drinking? Enna ni bennik. Who is sleeping? Enna ni nakuk. Okay? Who is praying? Enna ni bittik. Alright, ni bittik. Excuse me, ni bittik. Enna ni bittak. Who is dancing? We're saying, who is he? Because if I'm asking who, 9 times out of 10, I'm doing the talk and I'm talking to you and we're asking about someone else. So it's always in third person. You see what I mean? It's always a he or a she or a them. Okay? Alright? Just that's just how you do that one. So, was itaskja. Ni biitsik. Oh wow. Was ni biitsik in a hen. A hen. A hen. A hen. Okay, remember means that. What we're saying is in that place. Where's that place at? The mountains. Okay? A hen. A hen. Let's say it. A hen. A hen. Alright, kinhi. A hen. Was. Oh. Beats it. Just the word. I'm just wanting to know. Not who's doing it. Alright, how about this one? Ben. Good. Nakuhu. Be bitty. Be bitty. Let's go nice and slow. Be bitty. Be bitty. It's fast. Be bitty. There you go. There you go. Be bitty. Alright? Bitta. Bitta. We say it long on the end. Bitta. It falls off. What? Alright? Oh wow. Was ni biitsik in a hen. Was ni biitsik in a hen. Was ni biitsik in a hen. The bear is eating in the mountains. Okay? Awa. Neat. Was ni biitsik in a hen. Was ni biitsik in a hen. Was ni biitsik in a hen. Was biitsik in a hen. Say no one was. No one was. Was ni biitsik in a hen. Wow, I cannot get it. Was biitsik in a hen. Was in a hen. A hen. Can eat mountains. A hen. ahen. Nihits. Ahen. Nihits means say it. Ginhits means say it again. I just want you to keep saying these words. The more you say them, you know, the more, and just try. Don't worry about it, man. Just butcher it up, man. Don't worry about it. I'm serious, man. Because the more, I mean, I think back on the times like this building named after Teresa, right? I can think, oh man, I was like, I had a video camera going like this. I'd record her, and I'd really think I was talking good Grove on. I'd turn on that video afterwards and listen to myself talk. I was like, holy man, I'm way off. But it didn't matter. After a while, I figured it out. You know what I mean? But it's just verbalizing it. Even if it comes out, you know, you might say, oh, I am, you know, or something, you know. So, was ni bitsik in ahen. Ahen? Wow, at kinachteren, nachtawa was. At bitsik, wait. Atse ben in ahen.
Maybe it's
Enna ni bitsik. Enna was. Remember the goals, try to say the whole sentence. Was ni bitsik in ahen. Was ni bitsik in ahen. Why? Was. Atse bitsik. Wait, ate nakkuhu in ahen.
see.
Not Gavin. Babies can't say not Gavin. Was, ate bite,
Or
wait, ate nakkuhu in ahen. Was
maybe
nibitsik in ahen. Was itse ben in ahen.
see.
Was itse naku in ahen. Itaskya was. Enna nibitsik in ahen. Was itaskya was. You guys are talking white clay. So yeah, I asked all those questions in Indian. You guys all just spit them out. So back give it. Give her a heck. Wow. We're here now, so I'm gonna ask you either or, so we don't have to answer yes or no. We just want to state what's going on, okay? Was atibite we atibibiti in ahen.
There.
Was
Maybe it's
nibitsik
in
in ahen. See how we're slowly saying it? How many times do you think we said that sentence already? You know what I mean? But slowly you guys are starting to say it a little bit better, a little bit clearer. You see what I mean? That's the whole point. Just keep verbalizing it. Yeah. Was ni bitsik in ahen. What? Was itse bibiti in ahen. Was ni bitsik in ahen. What? What? Was atibite we atibita in ahen.
see.
Ni bitsik in ahen. Enna ni bitsik in ahen. Was itaska in ahen. Was. Doc E meaning he or she. Remember, in a question or a negative sentence, E means he. When you're saying it's the truth, means he, okay? So now I'm saying Doc means where, E means he or she, and Bitsihit means what? To what? What's Bitsihit mean? To eat. Was. Doc E Bitsihit. Was. Itaskya in ahen. Was. Was ni bitse. Ah. Ane, say atse. Ane bitse in ahen. Am I eating in the mountains?
See.
Say. So that's where you would say, eitse. Eitse, bitse. Not eatse now, you're saying, eitse bitse. You're not eating, because you're talking to me, right? I asked the question, I didn't say, atse, I said, anatse, am I? Anatse means am I. Okay? And I'll write it up there. Anatse. So I say meaning a question, na meaning me, okay? And I should say ane. Let's just say it that way. Ane. And then I would say my se again. And then I would ask these parts. Ane tse. Am I eating? Okay? So if I said, am I eating? I would say, ane tse. Am I drinking? Ane tse ben. Am I sleeping? Ane tse nakko. Am I praying? Ane tse bibiti. Or I could just drop that off there and say, ane bitse. And I'll keep it that way, okay? Ane bitse. Okay? Ane bitse. Okay? So, nahawan. Nahawan was. Look at that bear, huh? Nahata. Nahata ahen. Okay? Look at the mountains. Okay? Hear the difference? Those are commands. Nahawan, I'm saying nahawan was. Look at the bear. Nahata ahen. Look at the mountains. What's the difference?
Say it again.
Okay, listen to them again. Okay? Nahawan was. Look at the bear. Nahata ahen. Look at the mountains. What's the difference?
The beginning.
Yeah. What is it? Let's think. Yeah, the beginning, right? So one of them, I'm saying, na ha one. Okay? It's a command. Look at him. And then the other one, I'm saying, na ha da. Look at it, meaning the mountains. Okay? Now, why would I say two different words that way? This is a concept of ani. This is a concept that's a little bit different than English. So I say, look at the bear. Nahawan was. Okay? Look at the mountains. Nahata ahen. Why would I have two different words for that? Let's look at these. Let's examine this bear and these mountains. What's the difference between the bear and the mountain?
Mountains are bigger.
Okay, mountains are bigger, okay. But let's think about this now. Let's think about it now. Does the mountains breathe?
Yeah, the bear is living.
The bear is living, that's right. The bear moves. You see? So that's what we call animate. Okay? If it lives or it moves, it's animate. The mountain is considered inanimate. Okay? It doesn't breathe, it doesn't live, and it's relatively stationary. It doesn't move. Okay? So anytime you look at anything, any kind of thing, whether it be animate, alive, or inanimate, non-living, you have to decide whether it's alive or dead. And sometimes it gets kind of tricky, but we're not going to worry about that. I just want to stick with stuff that you know when you look at it, it's a living thing. So nahawan, should I say nahawan nakatiehi? Remember nakatiehi means an eagle? Should I say nahawan nakatiehi? Or should I say nahata nakatiehi?
Nahata.
Nahata. So I'm saying look at it, right? But I know it's a painting, but is that eagle alive or dead? You know what I mean? In theory, it's a living thing. Yeah, so I would say nahawan. Nahawan nakatiye. Okay? But now here's some mountains. But I say nahawan or nahata?
Nahata.
Nahata, because it's inanimate. Okay? So now, for example, the bear, it's alive, isn't it? So we're describing the bear eating. This is an animate verb, okay? We're just that action that's going on here, or if we describe it, it's animate, okay? But if the mountains are inanimate. So for example, I'm gonna use two words right here. I'm gonna say ni ha nek, okay? And ni ha ya are ni ha ya, okay? So is the ni the same in both of them? Yeah, is the ha the same in both of them? Yeah, because this means brown, yellow, okay, orange it can mean, okay, niha, okay. Now, this part right here means that it's alive, it's animate. And ya, so that nek, okay, means it's animate. The ya means it's inanimate, it's not alive. So if I looked at something, okay, and I looked at this yellow thing right here, I would say niha ya, it's yellow. Niha ya, it's yellow. Niha ya, it's yellow, right? You follow me on that? Okay? But now if I started looking at a bunch of animals, say I had a bunch of animals up here and they're all yellow, or like that horse up there, see that pinto horse, it's kind of yellowish, brownish like, I would say niha nek. You see? Because again, this K means he, okay? And this A means we're talking about something alive. Follow me on that? Okay? This A means it is whatever, okay? We're talking about something inanimate. That's an important concept in Aani. So, not only is it trying to figure out how to speak, but also you got to figure out what's animate and what's inanimate. But it's pretty self-explanatory. A human's animate. Any animal's animate. A bird's animate. Okay, but when we think about Native American spirituality, we'll say, oh, there's a tree spirit, there's a rock spirit, there's a mountain spirit. But we view those things as inanimate. Most trees are inanimate. Most plants are inanimate. Most geographical features are inanimate. Okay? Every once in a while there's some weird things like a belt is considered animate. A door is considered animate. A gate is considered animate because it moves. A car is considered animate because it moves. The moon is considered animate because it moves. There's a ball is animate. Okay? So whenever you're talking in a sentence and you're describing something, you always got to be aware of whether it's alive or dead. So like in that Excel spreadsheet, it's like it'll have the name and grove on, and then it'll have kind of the basic writing like this. It'll have this there. You know what I mean? Okay. And then it'll have something like this next to it. AI. And then another one might have like this right here. Might have this part right here. And then it'll have an II. Okay? The A means animate. The I means inanimate. So that tells you if I have some animate object, I'm going to use this root. And if like this one would be an AI. You would have an AI by it on that Excel sheet. You see what I mean? Yeah. So that tells me that anything that's yellow, brown, or orange that's living, I'm going to use this one. You see what I mean? But if I have anything that's non-living, then I'm going to use this one. Okay? I just want to explain that because that's something important to know. Okay? Because that's very fundamental in Aani. Let your mind rest for a second, because you get to thinking and grow on really hard. But also it's important to know those things, okay? So I just wanted to point that out real fast because as we move through things, like when I say Naha1 and Nahata, I don't want you to be confused. So that's a command. Whoop, I erased the wrong one. I'll rewrite it. Put that there. In Ahen. So when I say Nahawan, look at that, something animate. You see? I could say Amo, Nahawan Gert. I could say Gert, Nahawan Amo. You see what I mean? Look at that person. But then I could also say Nahata Satsit. Look at the chair. You see what I mean? Nahata Gabes. Look at the box. You see what I mean? Nahata Atsabitse. Nahawan Nakatie. Nahawan was. Nahawan Iwashath. Iwashath. Nahawan Itanon. Nahawan Inita. That person. See, look at that person. Nahata Bayitho. Look at the house. Nahata a hawk. Look at that tree. Nahawan Be'ihi. Look at that deer. Nahawan, we'll call it, what do you want to call that, a dog or a wolf? Dog, ut. We'll call it a dog. We'll just say a dog. Ut. It's probably a coyote though, but we'll say ut. Okay? So you see how I said that? See how I just went back and forth? See, I can go right here and just practice it. You see, I could say, Nahawan ut. Nahata a hawk. Nahawan be'ihi. Nahata a hawk. Nahawan inita. Look at that person. Nahata bayitho. Look at that house. Nahata bayitho. Look at that house. Nahawan sinit. Look at that car. See how? Because a car, again, is animate. Because it moves, but a house doesn't move, you see? So we would say, look at it. Okay? Just something to think about. Okay? It's different. This one, I'm just telling you to do the action. I'm not telling you to act on anything. So what I mean by that is, I'm just saying, I'm just focusing on what the bear is doing. He's just eating. Now, if I expanded this sentence out, and I said the bear is eating June berries in the mountains, now he's actually eating something, right? And June berries, now you have to decide whether it's animate or inanimate. You see what I mean? The object that he's eating. Okay? You follow me on that? So then it would change from be to be knock. So then I would say, what's ni be knock ihayauwan in our head? The bear is eating June berries in the mountains. You see what I mean? Because now the focus is on what he's eating, not the focus on just what he's doing. You follow me on that? Okay? That's where you would see that symbol TA on the side of that Excel spreadsheet. Because now, whatever that person's doing, they're eating something that's alive. Or BTI, excuse me. They're eating something that's not alive. You see what I mean? Just something to think about. So, let's go back to this basic sentence, right? So, Itaskya was. Let's say the whole sentence. Let's practice the whole sentence.
Was in our
hand. Always practice saying the complete sentence. Because there's one thing between understanding it, and there's another thing between speaking it. You know what I mean? And the goal is to speak it. Remember that. That's the goal. You want to speak it, okay? All right. So, was ni bitsik in ahen? Was. Atsibitsik in ahen? Wade atsibitsik in gayagden.
Was no beatik in our hand.
Was ni bitsik in ahen? Was itsibitsik in gayagden. Itsibitsik in gayagden. Was ni bitsik in ahen. Okay? Itasin hitan a butte, gayagden. Gayagden. Ginhi. Gayagden. 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 Make the sign. Gayagden. Make the sign for ahen. Ahen. Okay? It's mountains. Okay? And I want you to do that. The reason I want you to do that is because you associate the word with the sign. You know what I mean? You start associating the ani word with the sign.
Somebody might think I want to fight.
Yeah, that's the sway though. This is ahen. Yeah. Red power. No, you gotta have fun. So, at the now was atibitse in ahen. Wait, atibitse in nitsa.
Was
In Ahen.
In ahen was.
Maybe it's in Ahen.
Was nibitse in ahen. Was itse bitse in nitsa. Was itse bitse in gyoten.
Was.
Dag I bitse. Was.
Maybe it's in Ahen.
Nibitse in ahen. Ne was nibitse in ahen. Okay, let's think of another geographical feature. What's another? We got a butte, we got a river, we got a mountain. Where else you want to? Where else? It doesn't even have to be a geographical feature. It could be something different.
brush.
In the brush. Ego.
Eco.
Brush. That's a good one too. Ego.
Eco.
I can't remember how to say brush and sign. It'd be this. It'd be here. It'd be a tree and it's small. It's small. A tree and small. Small tree. That's what you'd say for brush. Small tree. Okay? Alright. A wow. Was. To be. So now I'm gonna go to the no. Let's stay at the either or. We'll stay at the one more. Was. To be in ahen. Wait, to be in ego.
Was nibitse in ahen.
Was
Ben.
bitse in ego. All right. Let's practice saying those ones. Let's say the bear is. So what we're doing is we're saying e meaning he, s meaning not, bitse meaning eat. So we're saying he is not eating. Okay. And then we put the in. Remember, because the in means that. Remember, in means that. And what we're referring to is that place. Okay? Follow me on that? So we'll put that down, that place. Okay? So so for example, let's practice saying it. Let's say the bear is not eating in the brush. Was itse bitse in ego. Alright, let's practice saying the bear is not eating on the butte, okay? Was itse bitse in gyoten. Okay, the bear is not eating in the river. Was itse bitse in nitsa. Nitsa. Alright? So let's say the river. Nitsa. Gyoten. The butte, right? Ego. The brush, right? And ahen. The mountain. So say it. Ahen. Ego. Gyoten. Nitsa. Gyoten. Nitsa. Ahen. Ego. Remember I'm saying the trees that are small. You want not here, but you want to go like this. You want to say it's because this is big and this is small. Okay? Alright? So I'm gonna ask you a question now. Was Atse bitse in iko.
Se.
Se. Was ni bitsik in ahen. Was itse bitse in iko. What? Was itse bitse in iko. Right? Wow. Was atse bitse in kjaten.
Was the beats it in a hand.
Was ni bitsik in ahen. Was itse bitse in kjaten. Was itse bitse in kjaten. Was ni bitsik in ahen. What? Was atse bitse in nitsa. Se. Was itse bitse in nitsa. Itse bitse in nitsa. The bear is not eating in the river. Okay. Was itse bitse in kjaten. The bear is not eating on the mountain. Okay. Was itse, or excuse me, the bear is not eating on the butte. Okay. Was itse bitse. He's not eating in ego. He's not eating in the brush. Okay? So itas and hitan, bear. How do you say bear? Was. Itas and hitan, he is eating. Ni bitsik. Itas and hitan, that place. Oh, just that place though. In. Yeah.
Oh,
That. Okay. Itas and hitan mountains. Ahen. Itas and hitan, he is not. Itzi. Yeah. Itzi. Yeah. Okay. So how would I say he is not eating then? Itas and hitan, he is not eating.
Was itzi ben
Beat- Beats it.
Beats.
Yeah, remember the C always says a tss. It's not a ch. It's not a k. It's a tss. Okay? C always says a TS sound. Okay? Tss. So you're saying eats it, beats it. Sit. Ni. All right, good. Ni. We're just reviewing stuff, okay? So, was wait nakatiyehi enani bitsik in ahen. What I ask?
Say it again.
All right. Was wait. What did wait mean? Or nakatiyehi. So bird with a big beak.
That eagle.
Okay, so let's go back now. Was wait nakatiyehi. Enna. It's a question. Enna ni bitsik in ahen.
Was.
So what did I ask you?
Is it the bear or the eagle eating in the mountain?
Yeah, is it the bear? That's how it kind of boils down to. Yeah. Is it, and what I said is the bear or the eagle, who's eating in the mountains? Now I could put it that way. I could say, was we nakatiehi atsinna bitse in ahen. You see what I mean? Who is he that is eating in the mountains? You see what I mean? Is he eating in the mountains? Okay, but the way you'd put it is you'd use enna, you know what I mean? Because you're, and I could say, or I could say da. There's a good one too. Da. Where is that animate thing, or which one? Okay. So da. Okay. It's an A because it means what? What does the A mean?
Animate.
It's animate, and I'm saying where is he, or which one? Okay? See, so for example, I could actually, let me give you an example why it's the same, it means the same thing. Okay? Let's look at this horse and this buffalo. Okay? In Indian, I could say, using where, okay, meaning where. I would say dat da, okay, so that's iwas ha and eat dan on, okay? So if I said that, I said, I could say dat da iwas ha. Where's the horse? Right there, you'd say na, that one, right over there, okay? Or I could say dat iwas ha. Which one is the horse? See what I mean? They're basically the same questions, right? Where's the horse? Which one's the horse? You see, one is I'm just asking specifically where that one is. The other one I'm saying differentiate between those ones that are up there to tell me where that one is at. So that's why we say that can mean where is he or which one is he? You see what I mean? It's different than this where. This where I'm asking, where are you doing some sort of action? You see what I mean? When I use doc here, I'm saying, you know, like doc e beats it. Where's he eating? Doc e nakku. Where's he sleeping? Doc e ben. Where's he drinking? Doc e bibiti. Where's he praying? Doc e bita. Where's he dancing? But I'm not wondering about an action right now. I'm wondering where a thing is now. You see what I mean? So I use that. So it's a different type of where. You follow me on that? Got any questions on what I'm saying there? Does that make sense? Okay, that's the main thing. Got it, Gert? Does that make sense? Because this one, I'm asking, where is this person doing some sort of action? So whether he's drinking, eating, sleeping, praying, where this one, I want to know where an object is. You see what I mean? So that's why when I want to know where some living or inanimate thing or animate thing is, then I'll use that form. But when I want to know where that inanimate or animate thing is doing something, which it has to be animate, right? Then I'll ask where here. You see what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay, I don't want to confuse you because for the longest time, I was confused there for a while. I didn't understand. I mean, there's certain things I remember when I was learning from Teresa or Elmer, I get all shook up. I didn't understand. You know what I mean? Because I didn't understand the concept of what they were asking. Or maybe it was one like that. It messed me up because I was just thinking that means where is he? Or where, you know? So that's all I was thinking. I wasn't thinking, hey, which one is it? You know what I mean? Which one is he? You know what I mean?
That means you want to see?
Yeah, you want to see where that's at. Yeah, you want to see where it's at. That's right. I want you, when I ask you that, so for example, if I said that iwasha, I'm asking you, hey, where's the horse? So that iwasha. Say it, na. It's right there. Say it, na. That means it's right there. And you notice it's like this, look. Na. It's, or he or she, really I should put he or she. He or she is, right? And the key thing to remember, there, not here, but there, okay? See, that's the crazy thing. Then you got to tell between the difference, because if I had, okay, so we think about this. Right now, we're closer to this badger. Okay, we're closer to it. We're all closer to it than the horse. So in English, I would say, where's the badger? Say it. Where's the badger? Yeah, no, you just say it's right here.
Oh.
You see what I mean? Because we're close to it. And you might say, because you're farther away, you might say it's right there. Okay? But then I say, where's the horse? Where's the horse? Where's the horse? Tell me where the horse is in English. Where's the horse?
In the field.
It's right.
Right up there.
It's right up there. You see, now she threw up in there. Because she wanted to say what direction it was. You see what I mean? But she said it's right up there, right? So where's the badger?
Right there.
It's right there, see? Okay, see, because in your proxy, the way you view it, it's not in your space. You see, for me, I might say it's right here. The badger's right here, and the horse is right there. The badger's right here, and the buffalo's right there. The badger's right here, and the rabbit's right there. See how, because I made this one closer to me. See how we do that in language? We don't even think about it, but we do that. That eagle's over there.
Way over there.
Yeah, way over there. See, and that, see, here's an example. Like old Teresa, she used to always say that. Had to be in a talk. It would never be just, you know, like right here. It'd be way over there, you know. Or like one thing I noticed, like we're at Growon, or us Growons in English will say, boy, that fella, he sure is this way. Boy, he's really that way, you know? You know, I mean, we always throw sure and really like to emphasize. And it's funny because like old Teresa, she'd always be saying, asana or asana. Boy, really, you know, like she'd never say, asna, no, I'm hungry. She'd always say, asna, no, I'm sure hungry. I'm really hungry. You know, she'd never just say, I'm hungry. You should always, I'm sure hungry, you know? This is the way, and you think about that. That's the crazy thing about it, is as I've learned Ani, I see some of our mannerisms in English, how us Growons speak, based on the way we speak in Growon. It's kind of weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like there's certain ways we kind of express ourselves in English, and it's kind of comes out of our Growon language, but when we start speaking English, but we still use those kind of mannerisms and sayings. It's kind of cool in a lot of ways, but so the main thing I want you to know how to say at the end of this day is what? What I've been having you say about 1,000,000 times.
Was nebitik in a hen?
What was it again?
Was nabitset in the hen.
See? When you started, we might have struggled at that, right? But the more we say it, the easier it gets, right? So how do you say drink?
Ben.
Ben. Good. How do you say sleep?
Naglu.
Ah, good. How do you say pray?
Bitta.
Be.
Bibiti.
Yeah, there you go. Be bitti.
Bibiti.
Yeah, there you go. And so how do you say dance?
Bita.
Bitta. Good. How do you say a bear?
Was.
How about an eagle?
Nak.
Nakati. Yay. Yay.
Nakati. Yay.
He.
He.
Nakati. Yay.
Yay.
Nakati. Yay. Nakati. Yay.
Nakati. Hey.
Nakati. Yay. Nakati. Yay. Say yay.
Yay.
Say yay.
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 Nakati.
There it is. Nakati. All right. So how do you say is he? Not is he eating, not is he drinking, but is he?
See.
There you go. That's it. That's all you have to say. That's it. So you could use that. You could, I mean, like maybe I'm really telling a good story and we're really gossiping. And I said, oh, he did this and or he's doing this. That's it. You see? You see? Or you could use it all by itself. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's like, because it's already implied, because I said, oh, he's stealing a candy bar. And maybe I said, oh, look, that little kid, he's stealing a candy bar. Is he? You know, that's it. Okay. And I might say, eats it. No, he's not. You see what I mean? And then I could use eats it all by itself too. You see what I mean? So you can use these two words. You can use atse and itse all by themselves. They can stand all alone, because it's just like when we say, because you already know, I already said the kid's stealing. So you know what the kid's supposedly doing, right? And that's why you say, is he? Because you didn't have to, because you knew what I was talking. I told you what I was talking about, and you already knew what I was talking about. So when you replied, I already knew because I'm the one that said it. See how crazy it is? That's the kind of things in language we just do it, and we don't think about how we say things. And that's important to know. I mean, in Ani or in English or in Nakota or whatever language you're learning, these are those little ways we use the language. So how do you say or? Either or. Wait. Good. How do you say yes? How do you say no? How do you say good? You might not know that one, but I'm testing or seeing where. Ni means good. Okay, how do, let's see, let me think. How do you say who? Who? It's up there. Look under the bear.
Anna.
Okay, now, an A says ah.
Oh, Anna.
Anna. Anna. Remember, an A always says ah. The A always says ah. Remember that. There's no A, there's no ah, it's always ah. That's why I teach this writing system. That's why I teach this writing system, because the sounds are always I would say 95% concrete. You know what I mean? There's no fancy, the A jumps over the K and bites the E and makes it say its name, kind of cake, you know what I mean? Like that. That stuff you learn in first grade, but, okay, so how do we say brush? It's up there, find it up there.
Eco.
Eco, yeah, a K, so a K, depending on which vowel you're using, so like if I put a K in front of every one of these, okay, not like, it wouldn't be this way, it'd be K, K, E, go. See how it changes a little bit? Listen, E, go, E, go, go, goo. 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 It's more like a G there. You notice that? Listen to it. E, goo. Goo. E, goo. It's not as emphasized. You see what I mean? So the K, I always say the K starts like a K and ends like a G. Okay? So listen to this. Listen to it. K, K, E, go, go, goo, K, ga. Ga. See how it is? I'm not saying ah. You see what I'm saying? I'm ga. There's still a k there, but it's not what we call aspirated. See how we did that with the K? The same thing with the T. So I would say ta, te, te. Now I don't use a D. Oh. Don't use a T there. De, da, da. See, I notice how that is? See how it starts like a T, ends like a D. So there's a couple things there, okay? All right, so, I don't know, that's about, how about that place? It's up there, look for that place, or even in that sentence, what's the beats in hen? In.
Yeah.
So that means that place. So it also means, like with regards to time, it means at that time. So it could mean time tomorrow, or that time yesterday, or that time previously before right now. Okay? So if I said in na steak, it means this morning, or it means tomorrow morning. You see what I mean? But if I say in na ek, that means tomorrow when it's dawn. That's specifically dawn, okay? If I say in anhus, that means yesterday, that finished day. But if I say right now, at this time, I say no. At this place, no. If I say this box and that box, so I would say no gabis, in gabis, okay? I could say, let me use these. When you talk about more than one, okay? All right? I would say, no ehiya, this towel, in ehiyan, those towels. Hear it? Ehiya, ehiyan. See, I put an N on the end? That's again. So, but I'm still using in. So it can mean, now I could put this over here, and I could say, no ehiyan, these towels, in ehiya, that towel. In, no. In, no. And again, it has to do with proximity, like dat. Remember we were talking about dat? It has to do with proximity. So when we're talking about objects, and we're specifically that one and this one, you know what I mean? Then we use in and no. If we're talking about time, we say in that time and in this time. When we're talking about places, it means no this place and in that place. Follow me on that? Okay? That's how you use them. That make sense, Kurt? In and no.
In and no.
All right?
No means more.
Yeah. No means this.
No means this.
In means that.
Means that. No,
In.
in,
No,
no,
in. No, in. No, in. Okay? Those are real key words that are used all the time in Grove. It's like a and the. In English, in, this, that. We use those all the time. See, I use those right there. You see? See, I use those. Not these, but those. I use those all the time. See, I just used it right there. See what I mean? We use those things. See, there I said again. See, we do it all the time. Okay, so those are important words to know because they're put in there. We have no word for the. Okay, so if it would, the would be like based on whether it's this one or that one. Okay, so I might say, I could say in was. You see what I mean? That bear, ni bitsik in ahen. Okay, where I might say, no, it was hoth, ni nitsik. This horse is standing. You see what I mean? No, it was hoth, ni nitsik. This horse is standing. In was ni nitsik. That bear is standing. See that? But again, it could mean the horse is standing, the bear is standing. See that? Okay, so that's about all I got this time around.
There's food.
All right, Sasana, you hungry?
Bananas.
see,
See? Ah,
I already beat.
yeah. So you would say, ne beats and not. Ne, yeah. So you'd say ne instead of ni, because ni means right now.
Yeah,
Ne means like in the past. So I would say ne beats, and then I would change the k to na, because now you're talking about yourself. So you'd say ne beats and na.
let's write it.
All right, I'll write it down for sure. Yeah, so just to see it, I would write it like this. So I'm gonna put it right above here so you can see it. So ne is the past.
Ne,
Then I put beat there. Okay, to eat. And then I put na, meaning I. So in the past. So ne beats na.
ne beats and
Yeah, ne beats na.
ne beats and
If I said ni beats na, if I use ni here and I put it there, ni beats na, now I am doing it. And if I put ought done, instead of ni or ne, and I say ought done beats na, I'm going to eat. I have to eat. Okay? We'll get to those ones. I just want to get us talking, but good questions. Those are good questions.
Boss man.
Hmm? Oh.
I said, are you filming? I said, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're done. Just finished. I'll leave that up there. You know, here, let me show you something on your iPad. Okay. Okay, well, this is a Sam's.